Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down, under the nitty gritty, under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, that means there's something very, very fucking important. And not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink. All you motherfuckers who's just sensitive. It's just sensitive. You're just too sensitive. You don't ask questions. I don't like people who don't like asking questions. Alright? It's 80% of you. Because you may have some kind of drug problems or alcoholic problems. Some sensitive problems, okay? Just put it down in the comments, questions below. I answer all comments, questions. And it's so easy to do. You become more smarter when you ask questions. Do you know that? So let's get on with our topic for today. Today's topic will be about how to tell if a female really craves your sex. Now, I'm talking from experience. I'm not talking from anything I was reading up on the internet. I'm just talking from my experiences. Okay? So I had an occasion, a few times where females were grasping for more and more and more. And I'm sore. Okay, I'm sore. So that's a good sign. So if you're sore, she likes your sex. Okay? And then after you get done, she want more. And then you have to say no. Like, yo, baby, wait a minute. That's how you know the pussy's tight or she's a squeezer pleaser. Now, a squeezer pleaser, which I told you before, there are many types of virginities and vaginas out there, which I've experienced because I'm a gynecologist, okay, not a certified gynecologist, okay, but a therapeutic eccentric type of gynecologist because of my past. Check out my credentials down below. Okay, read the description box. I'm a list of things that I can't even list down there because I'll get in trouble for it. Okay, so I'm other things too. So I'm pretty well astute, and also I'm a renaissance. Okay, So if a female, these are the ways you can tell. She's always wanting more and more and more at the wrong times. Okay, it's not the time to do it, baby. Have you ever said that? This is not the time to do it. Okay, I'm gonna be sore. We're gonna get caught. Okay, you saying that shit? You're the one who's supposed to be thinking about when and where to do it, but she's the one who's telling you, "I want to do it right now." Have that ever happened to you guys? It has happened to me many times on occasions. Okay, especially if I'm just using a strap-on with used vaginas. Okay, with used vaginas, you get paid for that type of shit, right? Y'all don't know nothing about no dildos. You can get paid with women by fucking them. You don't have to fuck them like sexually with your dick. You can fuck them with another type of dick. And I always tell women at my past, like, I got the biggest dick. And they be like, how the hell why you so conceited? And then I pull out the strap on. Okay? Because I ain't gonna fuck no used vaginas. I ain't no simp. A simp, again, I repeat, is a man who sleeps with a woman who is not a virgin. I repeat. Suckers investing in mediocre pussy. Okay? We got that out of the way, right? Now, I know y'all guys got many variations, but where I'm from, as 47, look, this is not like this for a reason, okay? People be talking about, you can talk about me all you want, motherfucker. Okay? But most motherfuckers are beta alphas compared to me. I keep telling this all the time, man. I may not look like it, but you guys got to step up your game. Why is this goddamn floor so sticky? Oh, I think I put enough water on the floor. But anyway, those are the two main ways I figured it out. If a female really likes your sex, she gets wet before you enter. Good one? Okay, she gets wet before you enter. You say no, I don't want to have sex. And she says yes, okay, right? So when you do that, to me, I'm a sapiosexual. I don't like constant sex every week. I don't do that. Okay, it don't need to be every week for me. It's just sometimes I have dry days. Even when I'm younger, I don't feel able to keep doing it all the time. Me, it's like probably like 2 to 3 times a day. That's my limit. That is my limit. 2 to 3 times a week. 2 to 3 times a week, at least that amount. It depends on the seasons too, because it goes up in the summer, so it may be 4. See, the winter goes down. It's like 2 to 3 times, right? Okay, but it also depends on my mood or how she talks to me. Because if she's boring as hell. Like my wife. My first zero wife from Ethiopia, she liked to talk too much, and I keep saying, you got to stop talking. And then I just don't get in the mood. And plus, she's not chocolate color. My dick gets harder for chocolate colored sisters. And you sure already know this shit. Everybody's different in their own way. Me, if I'm standing around a dark-skinned child, it's automatically hard. That's just me. That's why I went out there to the Gambia, okay, and got me a chocolate girl. Okay, but every time I was around her, it was like constantly hard. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm just naturally drawn to chocolate, dark-skinned females. But, of course, and you should know that I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. You know, I get a list of people who come into my inbox talking some shit, and then they realize I'm the real McCoy. Ain't nobody like me out there. And so since I've been on the internet for quite some time, I try to keep myself cringy in the beginning by trying to sound like I'm rapping or something like that. And then people be like, it sounds like you're rapping, man. You sound foolish. I said, thank you. Thank you very much. I want to be myself. I want to be eccentric. I'm different. I don't want to be like everybody else. That's a fake person, you know. I don't want to be popular. Like 9 times out of 10, when you are popular, I know I can get popular by doing certain things because I do innovative things. You know, Kevin Samuels copied off my style. Okay, I said, if you just talk about one thing I'm talking about, you'll become popular. And I keep saying this. I have not seen not one guy yet talk about virginity yet, but it's coming. Somebody's going to see my video, or somebody might spread the word. Somebody got to talk about virginity. So if you up there and you got a good computer and you want to do all the professional work, go ahead and do it, and you will be successful. Your videos are pretty much to predominantly focus on virginity. I keep saying this all the time. Virginity is important. There are far more virgin men, I digress, I know I'm going off the subject here, than there are women. Even though there's more women than men. It's a fact, right? So, if you want to find out if a female really likes you, either A, she's more likely to be a virgin, if you're an average size dick, okay, right? She's going to want more and more and more. That's a fact. She's never had no dick before like that, right? Okay? Now, if her attitude doesn't portray that, she probably is not a virgin. Okay? You got to be careful with that. Or maybe the fact that something must have happened to her. You don't know her past. But 9 times out of 10, if she's heterosexual and she never had sex, but she only yearns for you, and you can see it in her face. Most women give off telltale signs when they're highly attracted to you. Because me, I like to show my body to women. Okay, I don't be like traveling nowhere and she don't know what she's getting. That's why I always tell guys to always show your body, you know, to a woman. If you show your body first, then she has to show her body to you. That's a form of trust, right? Because it's not really about the head. When I tell women, when I'm fucking females, I say, don't look at my face. It's not about because I feel insecure about my beauty, but I think the connection is more important than, you know, being intimate with the eyes. I like to kiss. I like the necking and all that. But the eye thing, to me, for some reason, when I look at a female and she try to look at my eyes, I'm like, don't look at me, you ugly bitch. Okay? I don't know what it is. I don't care how pretty her face is. I don't want to look at her eyes. I don't like that. It feels kind of funny to me. It's not, maybe because I'm not really an emotional person. Yeah. I'm not really an emotional person. I don't really see like a deep connection there. My connection is more physical. But most women can't contend with me mentally. They can't. So that's what I got to say about that. So there's many ways of finding out, because I touched girls who got wet. The first time I experienced a girl who really was attracted to me, she said she was wet. And I didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. We went to go see Transformers and shit, right? And she was wet. And I was touching her waist, like poking her, you know. And I was, you know, I like to tease. I do crazy shit. And then she was wet. I said, is this pee? She said, didn't I tell you I was wet? And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, my old ass, okay. That's the best sex, old sex. Old sex, not young sex. They don't know what they're doing. But anyway, I digress here. I said a lot of things in this video. It's under 10 minutes. So these are the things that I can tell how a female is drawn to your sexuality. She always wants it. She don't want to say stop. She don't care if you're fucking sore. And that's how you can take advantage of her. Really, you can, okay? Because it can go the other way, but most men don't talk about it. But you know how women have so many opportunities to multiple dicks. So you really have you're going on a downhill slope. You can't really win. You got to have more than just dick and money. A lot of the guys who think they're alpha, they think that you got the money and the dick, but it takes more than that. My personality is different from all other guys. They know that. Women know that. That's why they come to me, man. And don't you ever say that, no, your woman will never leave you. Don't ever say that. Never say that shit. To me, I don't care. I just get on that bitch's nerve on purpose. If you ask me, I can take your girl away. I said, I don't need that bitch. Go ahead and try to talk to her. Let's see what happens. 9 times out of 10, if she's in a foreign country, she ain't gonna fall for it. But if she's like fucking in America or a Western country, you can't trust no bitches. And I'm out here, guys. Peace.